Good morning. Welcome to day 11. Wow, I'm up to 336 kilometers, I think. It's a beautiful day so far, but the winds is just howling out here. There is a storm a-coming. Apparently 90 kilometer an hour winds and rain this afternoon. So that's what I get to look forward to. But another thing is major trauma this morning. Major trauma. And I couldn't find my trekking poles. Very important to me, especially with my bum leg, and they're also my tent poles. I did find them though. They were at the very location I got picked up at last night, lying in the grass. Wow, lucky boy. Norm dropped me off at a drugstore and I got this tensor type bandage for my knee. And that seems to help. Hopefully it will continue to help. My leg was hurting me so much I was actually thinking that sometime I might have to quit in the future if it continues to get worse, but it has not, so that's good news. Anyway, see you at the next video. It's morning break time. That means it is time for Tech Talk, hey, or Gear Talk. So I'm going to talk about my trekking poles. These are my trekking poles. Actually, this is just one trekking pole, the other one just fell. It's a carbon fiber trekking pole made by Lecky. Let's see the brand name, you can see that. Rather like these poles, they're super strong, super light. I've had them for about 6 years now and they've gone through many places. Alaska, Texas, New Mexico, British Columbia, you name it. One of the reasons why I like trekking poles so much is they give 3 basic advantages. One is they give you power going uphill, and they give you support going downhill and support your joints, and generally safety all the way around. So when you have trekking poles, you're less likely to tweak your knee, sprain your ankle, whatever the case may be. And it also allows you to carry your heavier pack with lighter footwear. In the olden days you used to carry big heavy boots to wear your heavy pack, but now you can get away with lighter footwear like trail runners and carry a heavy pack if you're using your trekking poles. A fourth thing is they're also good to fend off dogs. I've used them for dogs that are chasing me. Usually the ones that are coming from a house. They see me coming down the trail and they start attacking me, and you hold your pole and do your thing. Now these poles actually have double duty on this trip. I'm using them as also poles for my tent. So I've left the poles that come with my tent at home, and I'm using these instead, which saves a couple ounces on in my pack. So there's my poles. Woohoo! Love the trekking poles. Whether you're using a pack or whether you're going without a pack, they're always good for hiking. Goodbye summer. Well, today's going to be a smoking 30 degrees and really humid with a big storm later on in the day. And then tomorrow is the fall. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow with 4 degrees. That's what we're going to have, 4 degrees. Good way to start the fall out. I'm actually looking forward to the cooler weather. Anyway, to the fall. Day 11 wrap. Wow. The weather's very fragile right now. There's rumors of a tornado and everything. Whoa. Anyway, I had a relatively light day today. Trying not to stress my poor quad, which was giving me grief yesterday. And the good news is it's not worse. Anyhow, it may even feel better. It's hard to tell. But I might have to stop pushing myself and slow down. Anyway, day 11, that's all good. The numbers are 28 kilometers today and all in 362. Yeah, so that's looking good. Anyway, I'm at the last night at the bed and breakfast, the small pond bed breakfast near Shelburne. And then I'm gonna have about 5 days in the woods until my next B&B. So I'm stocking up on food, filling up my pack, and I'm ready to go first thing tomorrow morning after a delicious breakfast from the folks at the small pond. So, see you tomorrow.
Day 11 is from Monocliffs Provincial Park to Kilgorie, a 28 kilometer day.